Hi guys, so I decided that I'm going to take all the black out of my hair by using this Color Oops. It's the extra strength, and it's really cool because it takes out any artificial color from your hair. And you get these two bottles, and you put one inside of two. I don't know why I'm making that face. So I'm putting the first bottle into the second bottle. It smells really bad, by the way. It's horrible. I remember last time whenever I used this, because I have a previous video on this stuff, I just remember it smelled horrible. I didn't know I was going to do a narration on this video, so I'm like talking in the video. Don't mind, don't mind me. But you want to brush your hair out, make sure there's no tangles, because whenever you put the stuff in your hair, it gets wet, you know, and it's hard to manage tangly hair whenever you put product in it. I don't know what I'm saying. I think I was talking about when my hair was really short or something, I don't know. I had just dyed my hair 2 months ago black. Like really, really black. Like the color on the box was called blue black. So it was a cooler tone of black. It wasn't, I don't know, it didn't have any red undertones to it. Yeah, that was a mistake. I also want to take that out. It was a stuff that you're supposed to be able to put onto really dark hair. Even if you have black hair, naturally black hair, you can put the stuff on your hair and it'll dye your hair that bright, bright red or whichever color you choose. And I didn't realize that it doesn't take on to previously dyed hair. So whenever I took it out, I realized all I had was red roots. So it only worked on the virgin hair. And you can see it really works really good. So if you're thinking about coloring your hair but you don't want to bleach it, it's just one application. You mix it into a developer and put it on like any boxed hair dye or anything like that, and it really works. But in my situation, it just backfired really bad. I'm starting at the bottom with this stuff because it's really watery. I'm starting at the bottom because I've heard, you know, that the hair on the top of your head processes faster. I don't know why, but I'm just going by what I've heard in the past. But the stuff, the consistency is extremely, extremely thin, watery. And it smells horrible. You can see my face. It just smells, it fills your entire house, it seems like, because you don't notice it. Whenever you walk out of your bathroom, it smells fine. But after this, I left to the grocery store, came back, and my house smelled like this stuff. Like, I don't have that big of a house, but it filled my whole house with this disgusting smell. It's horrible. Yeah. I think I'm still going on about how horrible it smells. And last time I did this, in my other video, I was talking about how bad it smelled to my boyfriend, and he was like, yeah, it doesn't smell that good. And even days after I used this stuff, it stunk to high heaven. But luckily, as soon as I dyed my hair, whenever I got done, the smell went away with dyeing it. So I just hope. This stuff is different. It's the extra strength. In my video, it was not the extra strength. It was also not in a bottle like this. You put it in a container and mixed up and applied it with a brush. And that's actually I think that's the same brush I used. I can't remember if I used a brush in that video or not, but I've had that brush forever. The reason why I'm doing this is because I want to go like a really dark blonde. I eventually broke down and bought a bigger brush because it's just so much easier. I think I got it in my shirt at that moment right there when I'm like, ah. It's so watery, it drips everywhere. But it really works, so. But I guess the good part about it being so thin is that it really saturates every single hair, it just really works. So this is just me using every little bit I can possibly squeeze out. And I only used about a third of the bottle. I only had a third of the bottle left. So I went ahead and just drenched my hair in it, which I kind of wish I hadn't done because whenever I was sitting with my towel, it was just dripping down my neck. But this is after 10 minutes, I'm just looking at it and seeing what's going on, making sure my hair's not falling out. But I'm just combing it to see about like how much it's been lifted. So now I'm just putting my cap back on and I'm gonna wait for the rest of the time. And boom. So now I came back in my bathroom and it's done. I don't know what that smile was. But yeah, I think I was talking about how I left it on. I think I left it on like, yeah, yep, I remember. I was smiling because I left it on 10 minutes more than I was supposed to. And I was saying that I guess if my hair falls out, you'll know not to do it. You'll know not to leave it on 10 more minutes. But my hair came out perfectly fine, healthy, very, very healthy. It didn't damage my hair whatsoever. So this is it completely washed out. And you see where it's really light right there? I think that's because whenever your hair is processed and then you go to use this stuff to take it out, it's just, I don't know why it does it, but whenever your hair has been previously processed, it really works even more on those processed parts. Like whenever my hair is completely dry and I look at where my roots, like on top of my head, if I part my hair down the middle, my roots where my natural like virgin dark brown hair, it's